Welcome back to Rutter Realty Gulf Coast. Today we're going to talk a little bit about open houses. If you are a seller or if you ever plan on selling and you're wondering about the effectiveness of an open house, here's some things to consider. So, the odds of you finding a buyer at your open house statistically is less than 1%. So you might think, why would I ever want to have an open house if there's a less than 1% chance that I'm going to be able to find a buyer? Well, how do you increase those odds? Typically, an agent lists, or the listing agent has an open house just for their home. The best way to do it is to ask your listing agent to contact every other listing agent for the other homes that are for sale in that subdivision or neighborhood, and any neighboring neighborhoods. That way you get as many buyers as possible to come in, which is going to increase those odds and have a better chance at selling your house. Another good reason to have an open house, they have those buyers that are kind of on the fence and they're not really sure if they want to buy your property or not. And that's one way to make them think, oh my gosh, a lot of people are going to come in and we might miss out. And so it opens an opportunity and puts a little bit of pressure on those buyers to actually commit and make the decision that they were already going to make in the first place, but kind of put them under a little bit of pressure to put an offer in and hopefully sell your house. So what are some cons? Cons, typically buyers that come in through an open house might not be represented by an agent. So what does that mean for you? That means that we don't know who these people are that are coming in and walking around your house. So a good practice would be to ask the agent, your listing agent, to let one couple in at a time, close the door, and then if somebody knocks, just say, hey, we'll be able to come in. The seller would like only for one family or one couple to come in at a time. So what I'm gonna do is I'll come back and get you in 5 minutes, and just put it on you, the seller. And that's a perfectly normal and safe practice, not only to protect your home, but to protect the items and your assets in your home, to make sure that everything is as safe as it can be during an open house. I hope these tips were helpful. Hope if you have any questions, you'll reach out. Talk to you later. Peace and God bless.